Absolutely. I'm a perfect example of that. Every business I've started has been without experience. It's been an experience in one field, but not another. I know nothing of web marketing, or IT marketing, SEO. I know nothing of web design, HTML, programming, and yet today, I would say that my biggest investment is in a business that is pretty much based off of online marketing and being online. So it's same with my first business. I wasn't a professional detailer when I started washing cars in an apartment building where I worked as a telemarketer. And I also didn't have a lot of consulting background other than just knowing a lot about finance and coaching others when I was starting my consulting agency. So I guess experience is relative. Everybody has experience. Even if you're 15, you have experience. You just have to understand how your experience correlates to what you're going to do. You have to be able to not be afraid of admitting that there's some things you don't know and to educating yourself around those topics. You have to learn to not just be uninvolved in certain aspects of your business just because you don't understand. I think too early we spend a lot of time trying to hire others to partner with us in projects because we don't understand, let's say, the logistics of internet marketing, but we're great in business, so we're like, you do this, I'll do that. And then as a result, we choose to let go of that one element, saying, well, you can figure this out because it's your responsibility. And I think too often we do that thinking the other person cares as much, and as a result we don't move forward for almost a year before realizing that we're behind. So there's definitely a lot of areas where I think there is like there's no need to have a direct experience to start a business, but everyone has experience. You just has to correlate what your experience or your past experience allows you to do well today in the role you're about to undertake, and then which areas do you need to educate yourself on, which areas are you gonna learn through trial and error. And you have to be okay with the fact that because this is new to you, it's gonna take you longer to get it. It's gonna take you much longer to understand and get what it is that you're trying to do because you're new at it. If you're not new at it, then obviously you're going to get it faster. But if you're new at it, why would you expect yourself to get it like instantly or overnight? You wouldn't. You're only going to be as good as your understanding of the market you're in, right? So if you're not very experienced in the market and haven't done anything in it, then just know that everything's going to be trial and error. Don't beat yourself up if you do things and they don't work. Don't give up just because you failed 5 times, because that's what you're pretty much undertaking. So have reasonable expectations of yourself and have reasonable, I guess, goals for yourself as to what you want to accomplish, knowing what you're faced with. But outside of that, I think that pretty much says it all. Anybody can start a business. It just takes more of the belief that it takes the experience, direct experience. And I think everybody can just learn to correlate their experience to what they're trying to do and see if it's really a match or not. And I think the only way you're going to find out more than anything else is just by doing. So I always say, just go out there, start something, see how it turns out. If it doesn't work, tweak it. If it doesn't work, tweak it again. And keep tweaking as long as you believe it to be possible. If not, then just quit.